Hey everyone, welcome to another fascinating journey into the past. Have you heard the story about the blind men and the elephant? It's a tale that's been passed down through generations. This story originates from ancient India, a land rich with history and brimming with countless amazing stories that have stood the test of time. The tale of the blind men and the elephant teaches us something incredibly important. It shows us how to understand things better by seeing the whole picture, not just a small part. This story has been told for years and years, and it's all about perspective, how we see the world and interpret our surroundings. We all have our own unique experiences, right? These experiences shape our understanding and perception of the world around us. And those experiences, while valuable, can sometimes limit our understanding if we don't consider other perspectives. This ancient story reminds us to be kind and open-minded, to listen to others, because everyone holds a piece of the truth. By sharing our perspectives, we can see the bigger picture and gain a deeper understanding of the world. So once upon a time, there were 6 blind men living in a village. One day, an elephant came to town. The blind men had never met an elephant before, so they wanted to figure out what it was like. Each man touched a different part of the elephant.
Whoa, it's like a wall. Nope, it's like a spear.
You're both wrong. It's like a snake.
Nah, it's like a tree trunk.
I think it's like a giant fan.
It feels like a thick rope.
All the blind men started arguing. Each one was convinced that his perception was the absolute truth. They all thought they were right, each one adamant that his own experience was the correct one, but they didn't realize they were all touching different parts of the same animal. One felt the trunk and thought it was a snake, another touched the leg and believed it was a tree, while another felt the side and thought it was a wall. A wise man walked by and heard them shouting. He was curious about the commotion and decided to investigate. He stopped and listened carefully to each man's argument, understanding their confusion. Then he smiled and said, "My friends, you're all kind of right, but you're also kind of wrong." Wise man, "My friends, you're all kind of right, but you're also kind of wrong." The wise man explained that the elephant was a huge animal and each part felt different. He told them that their individual experiences were valid but incomplete. He told them to listen to each other and combine their insights to understand the whole truth. The blind men were surprised. They had never thought of it that way before. They realized their mistake and learned a really important lesson that day. They understood that by listening to each other and working together, they could gain a more complete understanding of the world around them. Section 4. Open your eyes, open your mind. This section invites us to broaden our perspectives and challenge our preconceived notions. It's about seeing beyond the surface and understanding the deeper truths that lie beneath. The story of the blind men and the elephant teaches us something big. Each man touches a different part of the elephant and believes it to be something else. One thinks it's a wall, another a rope, and yet another a tree trunk. This story highlights how limited our understanding can be when we only see a part of the whole. Don't judge things too quickly based on just what you know. Often, our initial impressions are incomplete. Like a puzzle with missing pieces, our understanding is fragmented until we gather more information. There's always more to learn. Every book, every conversation, every experience adds a new piece to the puzzle. The light bulb moment comes when we connect these pieces and see the bigger picture. Just like the blind men, we all see things differently. Our backgrounds, cultures, and personal experiences shape our perspectives. This diversity is valuable because it brings multiple viewpoints to the table. Our experiences change how we see the world, and that can make it hard to see the whole picture. Sometimes our vision is clouded by biases and assumptions, like looking through a foggy window. But it's super important to remember that everyone's point of view is okay. Engaging in serious conversations and listening to others helps us understand their perspectives. We should listen to others and be open to new ideas. When we listen intently, we can learn so much from each other. Group discussions can illuminate new insights, much like a single light source in a dark room. By thinking about different viewpoints, we can understand the world around us much better. Sharing ideas and considering various perspectives allows us to see the interplay of light and shadow, revealing a more complete and nuanced picture of reality. Section 5. Lots of ways to see things. The world is a complicated place, and there are lots of different ways to see things. By being open-minded and respectful, we can learn from each other. The story of the blind men and the elephant reminds us to be humble. It teaches us that we don't know everything. There's always something new to discover. So the next time you disagree with someone, remember the blind men and the elephant. Try to see things from their side. You might be surprised by what you learn.